One of the challenges we face as baby boomers preparing for retirement is how do we invest our money? And one of the things I learned early in my investment career is that if you're going with the crowd and you're doing the same thing that everybody else is doing, you ought to get very suspicious and wonder if you're doing the right thing. And for that matter, I want to talk just for a minute about the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And it may not matter that much to you in a day and age when everybody seems to be investing in these index types investments. Your personal benchmark may be more important. And here's what I mean by that. You want to make sure you have enough money to retire. And I'm going to talk more about this in another video, but a funded retirement is one in which you have enough assets in your account right now to meet your monthly expenses over the course of your life expectancy. And for most of us, that's 100 years old. You can use 75 if you want. You can use 125 if you want. For the purpose of financial planning, we usually just use 100 years old as a life expectancy. So in other words, if you need $1,000 a month and you're 70 years old, then you have to figure out, over 30 years, do you have that $12,000 a year that you need to last until you're 100 years old in an account somewhere? Also, just to make it a little more interesting, you've got to keep up with inflation, and you need to have a little kitty set aside for unexpected expenses. And the crucial thing in retirement is to take no more risk than is necessary. You can't afford to have a lot of bad years once you stop putting money in your retirement account every year. It's crucial that you understand the risk and be able to maintain your lifestyle without taking unnecessary chances with your retirement funds. In other words, that's not the time to speculate. You want to make sure that your money is in a good, safe place. And yes, interest rates are low right now, so if interest rates go higher, will you have the flexibility and the ability to move into those higher paying interest rates if rates go back up? I talk about this in great detail in the Retirement Dilemma, and I'm going to give you some other things to talk about and look into in future videos. I hope these help, and I hope you take a look at my book. It's available on Amazon, or visit my website, latitudesfinancial.com, especially the blog portion. We have a lot of good information up there for you. Thanks, it's Rick. I hope this